Crisscross will make you jump, jump. The Daddy Mac will make you jump, jump. The Mac Daddy will make you
whack. And they had their pants on backwards.
that was a thing.
That was a thing. How
Wearing their
awkward.
clothes backwards.
I'm zipping at the back.
Oh, God.
In the crack.
Wax on, wax off.
Cigarettes.
Excellent.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome, Midlifers. We're your hosts, Fonz. And this is your weekly podcast where it's not self-help, but more help yourself to a smorgasbord of nostalgia, laughter, and a deep dive into the past.
Laughter.
Is that how I said it?
Sound like the Kino the Count from Sesame Street?
One pretty little sheep.
Welcome, Midlifers, to this week's show. We are starting off with Besties, best one-hit wonders. This one had a lot of...
Oh, my God.
We're
Inundated.
We're doing a deep dive on young talent time.
So let's jump in.
Yeah.
Miss,
Yeah.
had something happen to me.
Mm.
And you know those moments when you're older, when it goes from she fell over to she had a fall?
Yes.
Well, I got concussion last week.
Oh.
I bumped my head on a window at a cafe. I flung my head back in laughter and went stunk because I had in the window had a sticky outy bit of glass panel.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
smashed it right into it. I'm like, oh, that hurts. It still hurts now actually if I touch it. And everyone at the table went quiet and like, are you okay? I go, yeah, I think I am. I get home. I felt dizzy. I felt nauseous. And I thought, nah, this is a concussion.
Yeah.
For 3 days afterwards, I was so cloudy. It was awful.
Yeah.
Just from having a cup of coffee with some friends, Miss.
And I can, because you're a very animated person, so I can imagine you fling your head back. Yeah.
So be careful out there. Just
Mm.
be aware of your surroundings. I know I say that a lot. That's going to be on my T-shirt. Be aware of your surroundings.
If there's anything to take away from our show, it's that. Oh, it just reminded me, I think it was about, I think it was last year. God. This is an embarrassing thing, but as an adult, is that quietness afterwards. I was catching trains, but one train, I had to catch a bus for a bit to get onto the train. And on the bus, I sort of fell asleep. We got to the train station. I got up. I was still drowsy. I was still half asleep, and I'm walking into the train. It's a different type of train than what I used to.
Oh.
And usually the trains are level with the platform.
Yeah.
This one had a little step up.
Oh,
I
Miss.
missed that step.
Oh, Miss.
And my toe hit it. But I had handfuls of bags of shopping, right?
Oh, no.
And I went straight into the carriage door opposite. So if that door was open, I would have fallen straight out the carriage. And the carriage was probably 3/4 full. You know when you can't, and I know I was hit, and you don't know when you know you can't save. You just got to resign yourself to the fact you're going to fall. So I tumbled onto the ground, and my bags went everywhere. And someone helped me up and stuff, and I just had to say, well, it was embarrassing, wasn't it? But it's just that ooh.
Oh. Did people laugh or were they quiet?
Probably quietly laughed. They
Oh,
didn't
that's
laugh out
good,
loud
because that means you're not that old yet.
okay.
The fact that I laugh, when people don't laugh, it's
Yeah.
because you're old. Because you're like,
Yes.
oh, that's bad. But if they laugh, you're like,
Yeah,
still
and
got it.
Yes, it means I'm because
They
I didn't
quietly
laugh.
laughed.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think it's more of a ooh.
I'm hoping for a laugh for you, Miss, because I've just laughed.
I'm
You're not that
laughing
old in my
myself.
eyes.
I laugh because I have had my husband will attest to this. I am the type of person, I think, and I've realised this because I got a treadmill recently, I must not properly pick up my feet.
Right.
So I trip over a lot. So when we go to Europe and the cobblestones, every day, I'll do that. You know that little tumble?
Yes.
And my husband just rolls his eyes like, again?
Oh, my God. You might need to see a physiotherapist or something and learn how to walk.
Oh, my God. So that was fun. But
Be aware of your surroundings. All right, Mezzy. We're going to the besties.
Let's go.
All right, the best one-hit wonders. I looked at the 80s and the 90s. I didn't put anything down. Sorry.
It's going to be a short segment then.
What did I mean by that? I hope I didn't forget anything, but if I did, please write to us. Let us know if we did, because everyone loves a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, they do. And do you ever, though, do this when the song is out on the radio currently and you think to yourself, do you ever think to yourself, this is going to be a one-hit wonder?
I'd listen to Gold 104, Miss. There's nothing new in my ears.
My first one, I remember when it came out, I'd loved it. And my husband said to me, this is going to be a one-hit wonder. I said, no, it's not.
What?
Keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. Her name was Leona Lewis.
Oh, my God. Isn't she still
She's
producing
still around.
hits?
But in a commercial radio sense,
Yeah.
that was pretty much her only hit in Australia. I know in the UK and stuff it's probably
Yeah.
different. But on commercial Australian radio, there was that song, which is huge, which I think was written by Jesse McCartney or something. I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
Anyway, so she won, I think, it could be an X Factor or Britain's Got Talent or something, and she came out, and that was a worldwide
Yes.
hit.
And she had beautiful curls.
Yes, and beautiful eyes and great voice. But in Australia, I know she had a few other songs after that were minor hits, but that was pretty much it. So, yes. All right.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, I'm finding with one hit wonders, they're good.
Mm.
They're bloody good
Yeah.
songs. So in my family, because again, diversity was not that big in the 80s. Well, we embraced Shut Up Your Face by Joe Dolce.
Good, shut up your face by Joe Dolce.
I just remember it just be sung in our house because it was Italian, and finally the one-eyebrowed people got seen.
The monobrow.
Until we got waxed. What's the matter, you? Hey, gotta know respect. Hey,
Shut up by your face. That was the last one I've written down. I said to my husband, "Oh, what's that guy that shut up by your
Yeah,
face?"
Joe Dolce.
There you go.
He went away
Where are you, Joe?
eating a pizza.
I'm
Is that racist?
Huh?
Is that racist?
What?
Eating a pizza because he's Italian?
Italians eat pizza.
Okay, give us another one.
Okay. Who let the dogs out?
Amazing.
Yeah. Baha Men was the name
the
of
Baha Men, yes.
You never heard of them again?
What about One Night in Bangkok
Ah.
by, was it Murray Head?
Oh, there you go. I had no idea who sang it.
I hear it on Gold 104,
Yeah.
and it's such a nerdy song. It's about chess and having one night in
Oh,
Bangkok.
do. So that's
Have you heard the joke?
no.
Confucius say, man who walks sideways down aeroplane does not always go to Bangkok.
So that's a good dad joke. That's like a premium dad joke. Tick that off your list, Fonz. Give it A for Fonz.
plus.
I'm going to give you this one, which is actually a cover of a 1964 hit. Soft Cell, Tainted Love. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away. I didn't realise that was just a one-hit wonder. But then thinking of it, have you ever heard of
did
Soft Cell
they-
again?
Didn't they turn into something?
If they did, let us know.
Yeah, they've memories, but
This-
not that many.
Can I just say, with our research, sometimes we might not be accurate. So if you wish to dispute, especially with the Leona Lewis, I could
Please
be wrong.
dispute. We
Let
are
us know.
open. We are very open-minded broads.
We're humans.
What about this? Won't you take me to a funky town? Yeah.
Who's saying that?
Lips Inc.
That's a shit name. Lips
Inc.
like
Like
incorporated.
incorporated.
Lips Inc.
But
But then it
lips
goes
are
lip
incorporated
sync.
into your body. Oh,
Yeah.
lip sync.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Today years old. What
just
about you can ring my bell, my bell. You can ring. She had
Colette.
She had a bicycle shorts on.
Yes, and the blonde hair with the
Beautiful
fringe.
blonde hair.
Yes.
Mm.
Yep, very good. I think I probably had a poster on my wall.
Oh.
I'm going to give you a good one.
All
As
right.
soon as my husband said, I'm like, yes. It's
What?
a bit later on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn.
No.
Yes. All her other
No.
songs were shit. Natalie
Oh,
Imbruglia.
That's a big call.
I'm
Mez.
calling it. I wanted her. All the other songs, she went that sort of indie sound.
Yeah.
No. Torn.
Oh,
Worldwide
you've
smash
got
hit.
me torn, Mez.
Feel free to challenge me on this. One hit wonder, Natalie Imbruglia. You've tried. And she's gorgeous.
Oh,
and she's got a beautiful voice.
stunning.
But all the other songs, nothing compared to
There was
Torn.
one with smoke.
They're all
Film
front,
clip
they're
with
all
smoke.
they were so lyrical and like too musically not mainstream.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, Nat.
Yep.
What about crisscross will make you jump, jump. The daddy Mac will make you jump, jump. The Mac daddy will make you
whack. And they had their pants on backwards.
that was a thing.
That was a thing. How
Wearing their
awkward.
clothes backwards.
I'm zipping at the back.
Oh God.
And the crack. I'm going to give it another one. Macarena.
Los Del Rios.
Yes. Macarena.
Oh.
Remember Carrie Ann Kennelly was it Joe Fisher or something? Or some politician do the Macarena on her show. And it was just really bad.
Yeah.
And everyone afterwards was like, why did you agree to do that?
Yeah.
I think
Who was
is it
that?
Joe Fisher? Was he like the treasurer or something?
I can't remember, but it was a politician.
But Macarena, Los Del Rio,
Mm.
that's still, as last year we did a segment about weddings, and that is a wedding song.
That's school disco.
Yes,
like
my daughter, who's in grade 2 now, she loves it.
yeah.
Macarena, love it.
What about ice
Yep.
baby? Ding, 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 ding. Bang. Ice baby. Stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. Something grab and hold of me tightly, daily and nightly. Was it ice baby? Oh,
Ding, ding, ding. And you know what's funny about that?
What?
I must have came up, have memories of about grade 4.
Mm.
It sampled Queen's
Queen.
Under Pressure. And I remember listening to the radio and it go ding, ding, ding. I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Ice House Baby's coming on. And it's Queen. I'm like, oh, what is this? Little
Oh,
did
it's
I
the
know.
same.
Little did I know.
You wish it was now
Yes.
under pressure.
Yes. Didn't he do like a home renovation show or something?
Yeah,
I
he
think-
did.
Yeah, into reality TV.
We talked about it, I think, with the Madonna episode. He dated Madonna, but he was very, very threatened by her success and broke up with
Understandably
her.
so.
Yeah, well, come on, man. You know who Madonna is. If you're going to date her, like, you
Yeah.
know she's going to be amazing.
There you go. I didn't know that.
What about I'm
too sexy for my
shirt?
pants. Forget it. Yes. Right. Said Fred. In that singlet. That,
Oh,
you know,
was it white?
it's like mesh singlet.
Oh, yeah. They
Like-
were bald.
Yes.
No ring of
No.
bloody shame with the hair there.
Oh, yeah. They're kind of sexy.
I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do a little
It's
move
that
on.
you know that.
Yeah.
Better than that. Okay, I'm going to give you one. It's out a bit later. When we go to pubs, Irish pubs.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
What am I going to say?
Come on, Eileen. Oh.
No. But go on.
Texas Midnight Runners.
Yeah.
You left me hanging on.
I did.
I'm really
sorry. You threw the dice and you lost.
Snick eyes.
I did just shut you down. Like, no, it's not what I was thinking. It was Chumbawamba tub thumping.
I get knocked down.
But I
get up again.
Down.
Pissing the night away.
Drinks a whiskey drink.
Drinks a vodka drink.
Drink a
Lager drink.
And
A cider drink.
And
The songs
songs
are a good time.
One of the best times.
Oh,
Danny
Danny
boy.
Don't cry for
I
me.
thought it was Danny Boy.
Next. Who's
Oh,
Danny Boy?
neighbour.
Oh, I get knocked down.
If we ever have a Midlifers live event, a lot of these songs would, I think, cut the mustard. Tub thumping is one of them. Is cut the mustard saying still?
I say it to my kids.
What is cut the mustard? What does that even mean?
Cut the crap, is it?
No, cut the mustard is good. These would cut the
No,
mustard.
they don't cut the mustard. Oh, yeah. We in our household we say this doesn't cut the mustard.
Yes. So if something cuts the mustard, it's good. What the hell does that mean?
Are you drunk? We have one song and it's thrown us off.
It's like, because it's talking about alcohol. We're drunk by association.
Okay, what about from Reality Bites? You say you don't say what I want.
Lisa
to.
Loeb.
Yes, stay.
And Ethan, what I remember about that is Ethan Hawke directed that film clip.
Did he really?
Yes, he
I
did.
did not know that. There you
Yeah,
go.
that was a beautiful
It
song.
was. What about I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic.
They had another one.
But it wasn't number one, was it? Not the jungle one.
No, that's another one.
Yeah.
It was in the movie Sliding Doors, and it's a
Oh.
quieter, softer one. It's actually a really good song that I really liked.
But it wasn't number one.
I don't know. This could be a
This is like a bloody
a
Natalie
Lily-
Imbruglia again. Oh, God help us, miss.
We should define our things a bit better
Our
anyway.
boundaries.
Yeah.
All right. Let's end it with this. I've got more, but I'm going to end it.
Yeah.
Closing time.
One's coming. Alcohol, so finish your whiskey and beer.
I know I want to take. And the ugly lights would throw up on the pub. And you're like, who's that?
Yes. Yeah, that's a good one. Was that Ben Folds 5?
No, that was Semisonic.
Semisonic.
Ben Folds 5 did
Is that
have a
right?
one-hit wonder,
Oh, did they?
which I think it was Brick from memory. And then everything else was more not mainstream. But they were amazing.
But yeah, so it's similar to Natalie, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, Ben Folds 5 were better, I reckon.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Did you know
Yeah.
the lead singer in Ben Folds 5 pissed off the piano guy from the Kerry Ann Kennelly show, Jeff
Foreman?
Jeff Foreman.
John Foreman.
Jeff!
Oh, Jeff. No, it's John Foreman.
It was on, he was on John Foreman was on Channel 10
Ah.
with Bert Newton.
Yeah.
Jeff Harvey
Yeah, okay.
was with Kerry Ann Kennelly.
Yeah.
And so Ben Folds 5, the Ben was playing on the, what's
Yeah.
his name? Anyway, playing on the piano, and he smashed the piano, and Jeff Harvey was not happy. He was
Ah.
pissed off, and he was visibly annoyed on TV.
There you go.
Oh.
Tangents galore. If you've got any great one-hit wonders,
Send them in. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Let's travel back in Australia, Channel 10, from 1971 to 1988 in Nunawading. Young Talent Time.
Was that the song?
Yeah. Hosted by singer-songwriter and record producer Johnny Barnum. Proudly presented by the cool
Johnny Young. Take the pressure down. Just say. Can I just say two things that you've already said that I didn't know? That Young Talent Time started in 1991. I didn't realise. Sorry, 1971. I always thought it was something from the 80s. I didn't realise it's from the
No,
early
because Mum
70s.
used to tell me about Jamie Redfern, some
Deborah
other people.
Byrne.
Deborah Byrne, that's what yes.
Yes. And that Johnny Young, Farnham, was a record producer.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And obviously he opened up the talent school of Johnny Young's talent school.
Mhm.
Should we start off with I didn't mean it to be a lie, miss.
I was looking at you.
I know what you're going to say because I got it. When was it admitted? On my 21st birthday or my 18th birthday?
Let's just take the listeners back to this. So Fonz and I have known each other. We were in each other's classes from grade 1 all the way to grade 6 and went to high school together. And early, like I think in grade 2 or 3, you said to me, "I'll go to Johnny Young's Johnny Young's talent school."
Yeah, Young Talent Time School or something like that.
Yes. I was like, "Oh, of course, every Saturday Fonz be going." I'm like, "Oh, fantastic." And then I think it was your 18th birthday, around then, you said, "I just made it up." It's a great Young Talent Time lie. I was like, "Why would you say that?"
Can I say?
Why did you lie to me?
All right, it was the 80s, all right? So I'm not going to put any blame on my parents, this, that, and the other, but
I hope
I
not.
would beg my parents
Yeah.
to take me to the Young and
Johnny.
Johnny Young Talent School.
Yeah.
And they would say that I needed to eat my vegetables and lose weight to go there.
Oh.
I didn't. I never did, which is probably why I forgot about telling you I was going to go to the school because
Yeah.
I never ate my veggies. And by the time my 18th birthday went around, I'm like, nah. So here I am on a podcast instead, miss. And I apologise for that lie. I think I would have just said it once and not thought about it again. And
I held on to it because I was so jealous. I'm thinking, oh
my God.
you go.
jealous over nothing. I was staying home on my Saturdays. But I would beg my parents to go, please let me go. But anyway, the show was a variety show featuring skits, singing, dancing, and it made the legends the Young Talent Time team. And everyone wanted to be part of that
Yes.
team. Oh, my God. It looked like GTV from Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Just the dancing and all that.
To me, looking back, it reminded me of the Mickey Mouse Club in America. Like they
Ah.
had Ryan Gosling and Britney Spears and that.
Yeah.
Is that sort of thing.
And here we've got Vinny. I accidentally wrote it as Vinny Del Tit, but Vinny Del Tito. So far out. But there was one moment, Mez. Can I just bring you back to Fonz's childhood?
Yeah.
It was on the episode where Courtney started. Courtney
I liked
Campanino.
Courtney, yeah.
I loved Courtney.
Yeah.
And Johnny Young picked this girl from the audience to be part of the team for the day. And they put her in hair and makeup through wardrobe, and she comes out in a car, convertible with Vinny and Joey Peroni, and she's in this electric blue dress with ruffles. Her hair's crimped, and she was part of the song Uptown Girl, and they were serenading her.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to be her so badly. But Johnny Young had this knack for the show with audience participation. At the start of each show, someone from the audience would have a star template around their head.
Yeah.
And they would say, and now here's Johnny Young. And it'd go to Johnny Young and he'd introduce the Young Talent Time team. And then they start dancing.
Yeah.
God,
animated.
I wanted to be on that show so badly.
But surely the people that the star, they would have auditioned and stuff and then put them.
Well, not even audition. Well, Tash, Midlifer Tash, she was chosen from the audience to be a magician's assistant.
Oh, I love that.
Do you want to hear this story?
Yes.
She wrote in.
Please, Tash.
All right. Midlifer Tash got called from the audience to be the magician assistant. Greg Poynton's sister, so Greg was on the show, who was in her year level. She later married James Hurd, Tanya Poynton. Came Tanya Hurd, but now they're separated.
Yeah.
Got Tash front row seats, and Tash got chosen.
Okay. And so she got to be on the show.
She got to be on the show. So she said she's got the VHS somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm like, far out.
Oh, that's cool.
Amazing. You're so lucky, Tash. Yes. Midlife for Tash. Hanging on to your coattails. Now, there's more midlifers, right?
Yep.
Isabel, midlifer Isabel. She also went to a few live shows because her parents worked security.
Yeah.
And she said they were so much fun. She also got to watch the sound checks.
Yeah.
And she said she saw the stage mums in their full glory. And she goes,
really?
It was the 80s.
Yeah.
And they could be fierce, and they put dance moms to shame.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
But what was amazing, like looking back at the Young Talent Time, was Johnny Young always thanked the mothers.
Oh, really?
So he had Kylie's mother on stage. He had Joey Peroni's mum. Everyone's mum got thanked, and they got a bunch of flowers.
Oh, that's
He was
nice.
really personable in that way.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
Who were some of your favourites growing up?
Oh, my God. Oh, I've got a story for you.
Yep.
Okay. I loved Joey D. Joey D started, I don't know, late 80s. And Fonz loved him so much that on the Good Friday appeal, you know, when you can ring up and call people,
Yeah.
I called him.
Yeah.
And I requested to talk to him, and we donated $50. And this is how the phone call went. I think it was 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Hello? Hi. I was so shy, and he was like, "Hi, how's it going?" And I said nothing to him. I don't think so. I loved him, and I remember when the kids first started on Young Talent Time, Mez, they would go into their homes and film from their homes. Do you remember that?
No.
They did it for Danny or Danielle back in the day.
Yeah, Danielle.
They did it for Courtney, Joey D. And they'd introduce the family. So it's a real family show. And remember when Courtney was on the show and they did a skit with her family and they gave her a big hug congratulating her, say, "Congratulations, Courtney, for joining the show." And they're like, "Oh, we're so proud of you."
Yeah.
And I remember that, and I wanted to be like Courtney, except if my parents gave me a card and opened up, say, "Eat your veggies." But yeah, what about you? Who was your fave on the show?
None of the boys. I watched it for the girls. Natalie Miller.
Natalie Miller.
I loved Natalie.
My dad got me a signed photo of Natalie Miller.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know where it is though.
But
she was cool.
Yeah, there's something about it. I was obsessed with her.
Yeah.
When you said Courtney,
you
remind me of that. And Danielle. Yeah.
And she named Danny at the end.
Yeah. So she obviously then would have become famous before Kylie.
Yes, that's right. But
Yeah.
there was some sort of crossover because they always had Kylie on the show as well.
I wonder if that coincided with her starting at on Neighbours or whatever.
Well, listen to this.
Tell me.
there was one performance and they had the cast of Neighbours on Young Talent Time with Danny singing. I think Courtney was singing. Natalie was singing. Edge of Heaven by Wham in 1986. And yeah, Jason Donovan was on guitar and they're all singing. Kylie was singing. And what was great about that was that sort of song was more like S&M and about chains and whips and strapping. And they had to change it to, instead of I strap you up, I wrap you up and change it like that.
There you go.
But there you go.
Well, interesting. Now thinking about it, because if Young Talent Time was on Channel 10 and Neighbours was on Channel 10.
Oh, easy to collaborate.
Yeah, and I'm wondering, like, is that how Kylie got her foot in the door to Neighbours?
I don't know, but Carol, I think the mum's name was Carol. Carol really, she knew how to work her daughters.
Well, I've got to say.
In a nice way. God.
I've got to say, I do have a memory of a live, must have been a stage, like, obviously they'd go recording in studios, but sometimes they'd have stage shows and that sort of thing, of Kylie and Danny in silver singing Sisters Are Doing It. I remember that.
I remember that too, because it started off with a skit in a studio and the studio guy was pretending like not to know who they are, saying, come on girls, improve, calling Kylie Chloe. And then it cuts to the silver dresses with the sashes and the sequins and the teased hair.
Yep.
And they sung Sisters Are Doing It.
I remember watching it thinking, who's this Kylie? I like Danny. Danny's my one.
I love Danielle.
Yeah.
I named my child doll Danielle after her.
What's a My Child? What does that ring a bell?
I've still got it.
What is it?
It's in the back room. It's a doll with a little button nose. It's a very pretty doll. I named her after Danielle. And yeah, I love the crossover of Kylie and Danny and going into Danny's home. And do you remember they're all eating breakfast at the table? And
no, so I think El Savage helped gifted us this beautiful reel, and it had the skit, and I think you mentioned they did skits. I completely forgot about skits. All I remember is the performances. I have no recollection of any skits.
Johnny Young, can we just give him his kudos?
Yeah.
Like, he knew how to put on a show. There was comedy, there were gags, there was dancing and singing. Like, he did fantastic.
Yeah.
But also we've got Shani. She's come into our Speak Pipe to give us a bit of gossip about Johnny Young.
About 20 years ago, I did a gig with Johnny Young from Young Talent Time, and I was so excited. I was about 18, and he was horrid. He was not as nice as I pictured. Broke my heart. But anyway, I still did the gig.
Ooh.
Well, they say never meet your idols.
Yes.
Do they?
Sorry, Shani, for that to happen to you, and maybe you just had a bad day.
I know nothing about Johnny Young, what he's like in real life or whatever.
Mum used to love him. I remember he used to sing, up, up and away on my beautiful balloon.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Okay, so we had more people write in. Gosh, there's so much to talk about, Miz. It might be a two-parter here.
Mm-hmm.
But also Catherine Smart from the Reality Mums podcast. She's part of our podcasting family. And she said her mum was a contestant in the early days of Young Talent Time. And all she could remember is how much Johnny Young smelt of alcohol.
Ooh.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
And I could think, maybe he had a long lunch, but yeah, he might have had a good lunch. Maybe he was out with Bert Newton. Who knows? But yeah, and then from another podcast family member of ours, I think My Fridge is Haunted. She does a podcast about crime and paranormal.
Mm-hmm.
And she reminded me of the sad news of Juanita Coco passing away in 1993.
That rings a bell.
So I'm sure Juanita sung the song by Matika, I Feel the Earth Move Under My Feet.
Yeah. Juanita Coco.
Yeah, and I still remember
yes.
hearing of her passing. And I think we need to acknowledge Juanita Coco because she was a significant member of the Young Talent team.
Jeez, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, do you remember Ricky Arnott?
No.
She was blonde and...
I think you've got a more memory of Young Talent
I was
than
more...
I do.
I don't know.
I loved it. I did love it.
Mum wrote in. My mum. And she said, do you remember watching it every Sunday night as a family? So that's probably why. Like, that was our family time. I loved it.
I feel like it was one of those shows that I probably enjoyed watching, but my children brother wouldn't have. So I probably didn't watch it as much as I wanted to.
Remember Vinnie Del Tit, as I typed up, it was Vinnie Del Tito, and Joey Joey Peroni.
Yeah.
He had Riz.
Did he?
Oh, he had great Riz.
I
He
wonder.
was half Italian, half Croatian, Miz.
Oh, there you
It's like if we had a baby, we would have Joey Peroni.
True. I
Now,
wonder what he's like nowadays. I wonder what. So Tina Arena was one of the big ones.
Far out.
You
I could do
know,
a whole episode on Tina Arena.
but like even Natalie Miller and that sort of stuff. Like I wonder what their careers were like post Young Talent time.
Mez, we have to do a two-parter on this.
Okay.
Like, we have to come back.
Yeah.
And Midlifers, if you have any more goss, please send it in. Or
Yeah.
we got a good one.
Mm.
We got someone write in saying they had a naughty story about someone from Young Talent time, but she never got back to us in time. Might need to start a part 2.
We might need to start.
That's a bit of hanky-panky maybe, I don't know.
All right.
So if you want to add to part 2 of Young Talent time, please write in. Send a thing in our speak pipe. We want to hear from you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Mez, if I can give a warm welcome to all our new listeners as well.
please do so.
Warm welcome to you. Now, everyone, I've got a little challenge for you.
Mm.
Yeah, on our Spotify, can you give us 5 stars? I've noticed it's grown.
Yeah.
But we need more stars, more people to review us.
Yeah. Rate us.
Rate us.
Rate
Rate
us.
us. 5 stars.
That's it.
No less. No less. But even on Apple Podcasts, if you listen to us on Apple, we've only got 2 people that have reviewed us.
Mhm.
So please give us a review on Apple as well. It would help us because, we are all a midlifer family and we just want to grow. Shower us with your stars.
And on that note, we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye. Bye.